also realized the challenges we had. One of the greatest challenges we had in our country was finding enough personnel, trained, educated for research and for jobs that exist now in our country. So many times we would train people and we would lose them to the private sector. So many times we had needs and we didn't have enough people to meet those needs. This is the solution to that problem. And by teaming up with academia, that is so important as well. That's something I also advocated for, because too much of what we do as a government is often too costly and too narrow. Because when we're looking for meeting these challenges, we have to go to the private sector, which is nothing wrong with doing that, but we're going out on a procurement basis, we're paying more, sometimes those contracts can't keep up with it, and we're not having a basic self-contained ability to deal with it. Here's the solution, and it's right here in our region in southeastern Massachusetts. No surprise there. We know what's challenging for young people today in terms of the job market. We know, as the Chancellor has mentioned many times, how many times people will be changing jobs. Someone coming in as a freshman will face 16 times the challenge of job change, at average, in their lifetime. But we know this, these cyber challenges will remain with us. On the Armed Services Committee, it is one of the most important challenges we have in our country today from a security standpoint, from a defense standpoint. And this is going to strengthen that as well. So by taking the assets we have with 102nd Intelligence Wing, which we're so proud of having here, some of the things they do, I can't tell you here because they'll classify them, but I must tell you, it's impressive. And this is every day meeting our challenge. The other things we're doing on Joint Base Cape Cod is extraordinary as well. We have the pilot program to protect the energy grids from attack, including cyber attack. But we need the assistance of trained, educated people to deal with that. And it's a lifetime challenge. So what do we have here for a solution? We have an institution that is flexible enough, far-sighted enough, ready for not just today's challenges, but for tomorrow's challenges, stepping up to the plate once again and partnering with the 102nd Intelligence Wing. This is a great opportunity for young people in our area. These are the jobs of the future, and they're going to have the mentoring and ability to go with professionals, the most highly skilled professionals that you could ever ask for on Joint Base Cape Cod with the 102nd, and work with them and have them mentor what you're doing. And that's going to open doors to them. And our country needs those doors open, and we need someone to step through those doors. These will be people that stay in this region largely, will work in this region, and prosper in this region. And the private side is going to be benefited as well, because if we continue to demonstrate here in southeastern Massachusetts and in UMass that we are the engine for providing the workers and the professionals of the future, the businesses will come here. We're going to be better able to marshal resources right at the important base, Joint Base Cape Cod in our region as well. And it's people coming together to make this possible. Chancellor, with your leadership in the school, Colonel Gaglio, Colonel McNulty, your leadership at 102nd, Mass Development, Governor's Office, the Commonwealth, providing resources to glue this all together. This is what's going to make a difference in our area. If I sound excited, I am, because I've been frustrated with the challenges we've had and frustrated that the solutions are within our grasp. And right here in our region, it's happening. And I'll tell you this, we will be successful. And as we're successful, this will be a model for the rest of the country. You will see other schools and other bases and other assets that we have in our military and our security use this model. And once again, we're leading the way here in southeastern Massachusetts. So we're here to help in many ways. I've had the ability to have a window to see how important for our country's security this challenge is. But to see the solutions coming together to solve this problem and to even take it to the next step is very exciting. So people should be aware of this. You don't need a classified briefing to know it's a good thing, trust me.